Ultra Rising family. So I wanted to come in and show you guys this one uh this one trade I just took for today, which is crazy, guys. I'm talking about crazy. Look at this, man. That's what I'm saying. Some days you may come in and man. So I wanted to come to this video and I wanted to explain to you like what is the difference between a scalper day trading strategy and then the actual like sniper, day trading. So sniper just means that like this trade right here. Let me show you. Like this was a sweet spot trade that I had been watching, but then I end up getting confirmation from my mentor, and I will have his link to you know how I learned how to trade, and my mentor down below if you would like to learn like to trade the way I do from the actual person who taught me. But with all that being said, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is So Raw L Justice, aka Lord Hika So Raw, aka the Black Butterfly, and today I came to deliver. So listen, guys, for building small account, remember I told you, you don't have to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? $200-$300 a day. That's just decent. That's enough money right there where you ain't even really gotta, worry for real about your bills or anything like that. But I want to show you. So the type of trader I am what you call a scalping trader. And so what I do is I scalp like one candle at a time, right? So in this is an M15 chart, right? And so this is an M15 chart. Let me go to the actual time frame that but listen, so I want to show you real quick what is a snipe. Snipe means that you was able to catch this trade right here. So that's what scalp means. You was able to catch the beginning of this huge candle right here. That candle right there, that is freaking big money coming in to basically move the charts. This is probably $2 trillion, man. I'm trying to tell you, to get that size of a candle like that. And you want to trade with big money. You want to trade that way. Off of the listen, just look at this. A crossover of both of the EMAs, the 200 EMA and the 21 EMA, right? Once it broke through this 200 EMA, which that's your golden line. You feel what I'm saying? That's your red zone right there. That's your most strongest, right? That's your overall trend. Once price broke up off of there, right there, it broke up and then it came back down. And then it was gone after that. That's what you call a snipe. Now the scalp is basically this. Let me show you what scalp is. So sniping is you caught that right there and you was able to basically ride that up. And you was able to come up. Now, let me show you this one last thing real quick and then we'll be out of here. Not right here. Alright, so on the M5, I take all my trades on the M5. On the M5, this was beautiful. Look, let me show you. Try to make the screen bigger. On the M5, look at this snipe. Now, this is where I took the trade at, on the M5. Now, on the M5, man, hold on. Let me see, this right here was the sweet spot right here. Let's just color that like a color. Let's make that gold, right? Because that was the golden zone. So let's make that gold because that was the sweet spot. Now, now this line right here, let me just show you guys, man. Listen, learning how to trade, it really don't matter how much money you got. You could come in here with a smaller amount of money and you could just build. This is the thing. When you're first learning how to trade, you don't want to come in here thinking you're going to just make $100 and $2,000 the same day when you first get in. Like, that's like, for one, if you got that type of capital, but if you don't know how to trade, you're going to get in here and you're going to get cooked. You can get cooked. So the mindset of a trader is just probability. You got to think of life in probabilities, because that's all it is. It's endless probabilities. It's endless possibilities. So you got to look at trading in probabilities. Like successful traders, and they look at life in probability. So The probability of you being a beginner thinking that you're going to consistently make 100 into 2,000 the same day, the probability, that's not a high probability. That's not high probability. Now, to some people, I'm sure that they can do that. They can maintain that. But we don't know if this is real. Are they showing any receipts? Are they showing any? Because a lot of the stuff I see people trading binary, a lot of the people from other countries and stuff like that, man, that stuff look all like it looks staged. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. It looks staged, and I wouldn't get on with none of that. They making money off the affiliate. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's really what it's all about. So right here, here's the snipe, man. Let me show you how I entered on this thing right here. Killed them. Killed them. You feel what I'm saying? So, okay, here we go. Right here, right off the sweet spot. Right now, I had already drew the supply and demand zone right here from the higher time frame. That's where you got this long line right here coming from. Boom. I drew that already on the higher time frame. I already knew that it was an uptrend based on this red line right there, the overall red zone. The red zone is telling me that, yeah, it's an up or downtrend. So based on the 21 EMA, that's a tighter, like a more extra confirmation. So we know that it's an uptrend, right? So if you look at the market cycle, it's still an uptrend. It's kind of hard to see, but it's still an uptrend. And then you got a trend break right there, and then you got a basically it's market cycle. Now it's kind of ugly. It's not perfect, but it's okay because it's perfect enough to just see, man. That was trend up, trend down, 2 layers of correction. This right here was a second entry long. Oh my God. This right here off the sweet spot zone was a second entry long. When I say beautiful, this is what you trade for. This is what you trade for, man. This is truly, 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 truly amazing. Truly, truly, truly. All right, so after that second entry long, because this was the first entry right here. Boom, first entry, because this was off that first leg down. Boom, first entry. And then push down, second entry long, right? So right here was your second entry long. After your second entry long, of course, just like clockwork, a higher low. After that higher low, you went, 5, 10, 15, just like clockwork, another higher low, 5, and then you had this big old candle where freaking they came in, big money came in and just, whoo, and this wasn't a news candle. That wasn't a news candle. That was just them changing liquidity. That was the actual broker changing their banks and stuff like that, because high frequency trading is so fast, like the money's so fast that you gotta kind of like know what your broker be doing and whatnot. And so that was just them switching, and so we was able to really, really catch that. And I mean, it was beautiful, guys. It was so beautiful. So that's it. That's really just it. What I wanted to show you guys today, man, is, I just wanted to show you that, and I'm going to keep on continuing to show you that you don't have to have a lot of money to trade, right? And you having a lot of money when you first begin and when you first start is not probable. I've been trading for it's been almost 2 years in this. I'm talking about studying and trading and all that. It's been almost about 2 years, right? On this timeline. And so what I'm saying is it takes time. Like, it takes time. But if you start now, this is a skill that you can master, and that will change your life indefinitely, forever. Not only your life, the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do this for. I want to be able to bless other people financially. Like, I want to be able to help people pay their rent. You know what I'm saying? Working people who just work. But, you know what I'm saying? They still need a little bit of help sometimes. So, like, that's what it's about, y'all. It's about building groups, building foundations. Here's another trade right here, man. Now, while we in this chart, like, I ain't gonna lie. I want to hop in and take this trade real quick. Because it's still giving, it's giving. You know what I'm saying? It's still giving. Let me see. Hold up. Let me just see. Maybe we might catch a live trade. I was just about to leave out. Actually, I like to scalp on 5 minutes. Here's a 2 minute that I don't know, because it might reject back off of here, because this is a zone. This is a zone. Let me see. What was the other zone? Right here. Cause I want to make sure that oh, it was brought up here. Let me put a zigzag here. I mean, not a zigzag. Let me put a. Cause sometimes you gotta like know like you don't want to catch yourself like trying to go with the momentum. Some like you do want to go with the momentum, but when it's too far from the EMA, you don't. This kind of is a range. If I'm looking at it the way I'm looking at it, this look like a humongous range, man. Like I'm telling you, like this really look like a humongous range, and I think that's what this may be. Yeah, that's what it is. Humongous range. And that's just the center of it. Wow. It's crazy. Crazy. Alright, so I gotta be smart. I can't just be coming in here doing, and that's what I'm saying. It just shot all the way through. Now it may come back to test that. If it comes back to test that and then still go up, maybe we'll enter in one. But you gotta be safe. So listen, have a good day. If we would have entered in that for $1 though, I mean for $1 for 1 minute though, you see that was a 1 minute scalp. You know what I'm saying? That was a 1 minute scalp. That was a 1 minute scalp. Whew, lovely. What such a beautiful day, man. Listen, you have a great day out there. Peace.